channel. This is Travel Bites and Tips. My name is Oluwaseun. For today, we'll be talking and showing you ways and how to make a short budget, pocket-friendly vacation or trip. First, we need to check out the countries your nationality have visa-free or visa at the point of entry, as well as we can check countries you can visit based on the residency that you hold. Once those countries are known, then we need to check which one is affordable. After deciding which one is affordable based on your budget, let's now start. We need to start planning the trip. Note, the earlier we plan the trip, the better it is. Note, let's start planning the trip. As it is a short trip or vacation, let's begin the trip or the plan by searching for flight. It is better for us to use all the accessible airport options around us for us to find the better deals. We should be ultra flexible with our dates. We can make our own connections and don't be afraid of layovers. As well, we need to try and skip the extras because all these that we're talking about will find better deals. Some flights are cheap if you don't have luggage, although they will only allow hand carry, and believing that will be enough for a short trip. Note, booking flight for during the weekdays is sometimes cheaper, and as well booking the trips for off-season is super cheaper. After this flight check-in and we've decided we've booked the flight, now we need to check for the hotels. Hotels are cheap if you're booking in advance, but it's much better if you can go for hostels because those are much cheaper and much better if we can find it off the city center, it will be much cheaper for us, and as well we can use the opportunity to enjoy the old city scene. If we decide all this, now we can prepare for our trip. The date is set, the hotels are booked, the flights are ready. So after all these ones, preparing for the trip, we need to put in mind to do our research for the cheapest mode of transportation in the city we're visiting. If we're planning on visiting multiple cities that are far from each other, it is better to plan the intercity trip for overnight, as that will save us money for one night hotel stay or hostel. And part of the things we need to put in mind while preparing is our food. Much better if we try not to eat in the touristic area nor buy the souvenirs from there, because those areas tend to be more expensive because it's believed that tourists are there, so it's more expensive. So to save money, we try not to eat in those areas and also not to buy souvenirs from there. We can buy our souvenirs from the market, and a little bit of more negotiation while buying the souvenir from market is much better. That's all I think we need to do to prepare for our trip. After this, we're set to go, and we can save the money we save from our first trip, we can use it for the next trip. With all the above, I hope you are able to save some money on your next trip. It's informative. Please smash the like button and things you will do to save money your next trip. Let's keep the conversation going. Bye and see you in the next talk.